Welcome to the dimly lit streets of the S&P 500 market, where narrow alleys twist into shadowy recesses and the streetlights cast long silhouettes across market trends. Let's search the streets and alleyways before us with trusty magnifying glass in hand, looking for clues. Let's jump right into it. Key buy and sell. Levels or ranges. Value area, high, VAH, 6,568, like a rooftop exit where the suspect might vanish into the night. Price acceptance here signals a breakout. Value area, low, VAL, 6,520, a dimly lit alley where the bulls are trying to hold their ground. A breach here suggests a deeper descent into the underworld. Point of control, POC, 6,544. The Smoky Jazz Club, where most of the city's trade congregated for the last session. Support zone, 6,516 to 6,520. The precinct where the bids are fortified, offering a chance for a reversal. Resistance zone, 6,564 to 6,568. A heavily guarded warehouse. Scaling this requires significant buying muscle. Single prince escape paths, lower, 6,489 to 6,490. A cold trail where price moved too fast. Expect a reaction if we revisit these shadows. Upper, 6,568 to 6,569, a narrow fire escape. If price slips through, the momentum could lead to a rooftop chase. Market context. The case today looks like a classic setup. Price has been drifting lower through the fog, moving from 6,568 down to 6,489 before finding a bit of a floor. The massive drop in CVD tells me the sellers are leaning hard on the bid, leaving a trail of red ink across the ledger. It is a market in search of a bottom, bouncing near the lows after a sharp interrogation by the bears. 3-day case file. Day 3, March 25th. P, O, C, 6,656. High, 6,685. Low, 6,616. The bulls had the city under control until the sun went down. Day 2, March 26th. P, O, C, 6,593. High, 6,647. Low, 6,517. Value started slipping away like a witness in the rain. Day 1, March 27. POC, 6,544. High, 6,568. Low, 6,489. The trend is lower as the bears take over the precinct. Value has been retreating over 3 sessions, today marking a significant breakdown. Acceptance above VAH would be the first clue of a trend change. Failure through VAL invites a visit to the lower shadows. Volume analysis, cumulative, volume, delta, CVD, breakdown. Session, open, CVD, 1,531 contracts. The morning started with a hint of optimism in the air. Intraday peak, buying, CVD climbed to 4,893. A brief moment where the bulls thought they owned the streets. Current CVD, negative 27,962. Net negative 29,493 from open. The sellers came out in force and never looked back. Intraday low, CVD, low, negative 28,502. The moment when the panic hit the docks. Interpretation. The aggressive selling delta is the primary suspect. Any rally will likely be met with more interrogation at the overhead resistance levels. Risk management considerations. Long trades. Entry zone, near VAL, 6,516 to 6,520. Stop loss, below the single print floor at approximately 6,511, 4 ticks below VAL, or use average true range, ATR, approximately 9 points below entry. Profit target, initial target at POC, 6,544. Major target at VAH, 6,568. Short trades, entry zone, on rejection of VAH, 6,564 to 6,568, or breakdown through VAL. Stop loss, above the VAH ceiling at approximately 6,573 or ATR, above entry. Profit target, POC for first partial, then VAL. Position sizing. Use a maximum 1 to 2% account, risk per idea, equalized by stop distance. Trail stops to the last defended level after first target. Potential scenarios and trade setups. Scenario A, acceptance above VAH. The suspect breaks through the rooftop exit at 6,568 and keeps running. Setup, enter long above 6,568 with stop at 6,544, POC. Target 6,580 plus on momentum continuation. Scenario B, rejection at VAH. The bulls hit a wall at 6,568 and the sellers push them back into the alley. Setup, short on first failure off VAH. Stop above 6,573. Target POC, then VAL. Scenario C, failure at VAL. The floor gives way at 6,520 and the price tumbles into the basement. Setup, shorter break below 6,520. Stop above 6,529. Recent swing high, target 6,500 area. Scenario D, value bounce. The buyers find their backbone at the VAL and stage a counterattack. Setup, long at 6,520. Stop at 6,511. Target POC, then VAH. Smash the like and subscribe button. Click the bell to receive content notifications. Remember, the future belongs to the focused. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and as always, trade smart, trade strong, and never stop leveling up. I'll see you in the markets.